Hello again, LCPs. At this point, you really get tired of seeing my face, but you know what? It happens. Anyway, today we are going to be going through the Sona, which stands for State of the Nation Address. It is, well, for our entity specifically, it is a Google Sheet in which we as an MC are able to collect data on the current state of the LCs. It is done on a quarterly basis, sort of acts like maybe like a reporting. It's on a Google slide, but it helps LCs reflect on how their quarter was and also like gives MC key data that we can use. And for the Sona, for today's agenda, basically, we'll go through, first of all, what is Sona, which I just explained, but we will just go through that again, repetition for emphasis. And then we will go through why exactly we have to fill the Sona, right? And then how often should we fill it? And then finally, we'll do a demo on how to fill the Sona survey. So first, what is Sona? As I explained, Sona in full stands for State of the Nation Address. It is a survey that intends to collect information about the current state of the entity, right? In this case, entity standing for LCs, like we will get to know the current state of the entity through like getting knowledge about the current state of the LCs. So what is the objective of Sona? First of all, is to gather input, collect data for strategy creation and for sensing. So specifically for us as an MC, what we will be using the Sona for is to be able to define remember I mentioned LC coaching, right? When you go through the LC coaching report, you'll also find me repeating this, that we want to use that data to understand the current reality of the LC. We want to understand the health of the LC in terms of its HR, its finance, and its operations. Operations being IGV and OGV. So the Sona is one of the things that, and the LC coaching reports that will be submitted on a monthly basis will give us an understanding of where exactly each LC is placed at, so that we know, okay, Chambogo is very good with operations, but their HR is struggling, or their finance standards implementation is struggling. So we need to support them in this way. At the end of the day, we're taking this data not just to, I think there's something I really like saying is that you can, if you like collect data, analyze it, but don't use it to improve activities, drive better engagement, then you might as well just not have taken the data to begin with. So we, at the end of the day, are taking all of this data so that we understand better how to support you as an MC. So in ISEC in Uganda, how often? This is the question we're feeling. Just a little bit about ISEC in Uganda, specifically, and the Sona, we are filling it on a quarterly basis, right? You started your term on the 1st of February. So February, March, April. At the end of April, post-score, just a reminder to sign up for score conference. But basically, post-score, my apologies for digressing, you will be required to fill the Sona survey. It will be released to you and you'll be given 2 weeks marks in which to fill it. We've not yet found like repercussions or like airport punishments for not filling it, but I hope we don't get to that point, guys. I have clearly explained to you why we need this data. So let's work together. Let's help one another. Help one another. Let's help us. Help us help you. Help us help you. It's a whole cycle. Anyway, and so for the Sona, as I explained, we use a Google Sheet. I have a copy will be made for each one of you. So you won't need to make a copy. This will be indicated very clearly in the email that will be sent, either by me or by the director, to gather information on the current state of the LC. So it, like I said, it is a super short video. I really like videos that have demos because I don't like going through data and data and data. And it's like, when does it actually? Anyway, so this is a sample of the Sona survey that we have. I won't go through every single question, no lie, but here the timeline and instruction, this will be adjusted, right? Do not take this for what it is, but this will be adjusted depending on the quarter that we are at. And then we have the question types here. We've gone through what are the question types for each. So like for multiple choice, use this when you want to offer a range of answers. You can go through this and understand what the different question types will be. because here we've indicated what each question type is. For example, rating, come back here and check what does rating involve. Give people a visual way to rate something. You can use stars, crown cards, and many more, right? Rating, like specifically there are places we have like specify the rating, like rating from 1 to 8, rating from 1 to 8, rating from 1 to 10, but I will adjust it, just have like all of them rated at 1 to 10 so that it's not too confusing. For long text, just come back here and check how exactly should you respond to a long text. This is ideal if you want people to give you long answers. You can also choose a character limit, but we've not put a character limit, but like basically with long text, like be as elaborate as possible. We have a yes or no, just super simple. You move here and you enter the specific. Is it yes or no? If it's what else? Rating, long text, date. Just come back here and check how on the question types to check how to fill it. So it is super, super simple, and you can see it's not a lot. It's divided, right? Like LCP IGV fills the IGV part, LCP OGV fills the OGV part, IGTE, though I'm going to eliminate this because no LC is running IGTE at the moment, or OGTE or IGTA or OGTA, so I will delete those and only leave what's relevant. MXP is basically TM. So TM people, ensure you notify them that MXP basically stands for TM. And yeah, then for the network strategy, this one that one is filled by the LCP or the LCP. Yeah, this is filled by the LCP, or you can fill it together with the rest of the LCEB. So it's a super simple tool, but the information that we gather from here is very, very instrumental to our growth. So kindly ensure that you fill the Sona as required. Remember, if you need any help, we are here to help you. That is it for this session. You know the drill. After this, remember to take the quiz. Remember the slides are linked. You can go to the slides again, and within the slides, you will find a link to the Sona. So if you go through the Sona and you already have a question, you know my WhatsApp number, you know my email, they're all indicated here. Kindly do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you and have a good day.